The harsh digital landscape. Pristine in its rendered beauty, vicious in its virtual rhythm. A place where toxicity reigns, and cyberspace endures savage burns. But in a small corner of the internet, a select few are immune to these effects. Here, amongst this bleak domain, we have a strange ecosystem, allowing for a different kind of life to survive. Vidine, Gamius and Amelia. The video game pet. One of the important species critical to this developing realm. Their valued companionship can make this cruel, bitter journey easier to manage. This documentary will focus on the variety and lifestyle of this group. Let us observe the Equipus mentis in its natural habitat. Ah, majestic. The noble mini-pet, walking, hiking, promenading, and waddling. The beautifully sculpted models attract their prey and allow them to suckle on their selective diet, cash monies. Their extremely sharp teeth are invisible to the human eye, making the Homo sapiens their easiest and primary food source. The mini-pet's silent siren's call creates a chain effect the more of them there are in an area. The effect convinces more and more people to adopt this parasite. Pegasus legimus. Adoption isn't an uncommon practice in this fragile ecosystem. Here we have the Pegasus legimus, or more commonly known as the bag with legs. It feeds on a snack as it goes about its work. Watch as it makes its humble journey attached to the player, or as some translators put it, the survivor. The foundation between these two is a rare mutualist relationship. The survivor has evolved in a very unique way, as they are not very strong alone, so they must create a family with other living beings in their environment. They are able to create this relationship with a wide variety of subspecies.
Just remember the way. It's across that leg. Do you see over here? Well, okay, yes.
Squadasus lupus familiaris. Perhaps the most unique of all pets are those created by divinity. Here we are able to witness a truly unique event, the birth of a Squadasus and its partner. The life cycle of this magnificent creature is splendid to observe, as the pet is birthed from a small part of the character. The character, or player, gives up something to bring them into this world, an important thing known as part of their soul. The full reason hasn't been discovered yet. However, we do know that the telepathic link between the two is because of the way they are spawned. It has also been devised that although the pet spawned from the player, for the most part it has a will of its own. Sometimes the player on his journeys will find a new, more desired pet. The player can then, if he or she wishes, change to this new pet. At first glance, this seems quite sad. However, the player merely reforms his pet into a new body, as the pet consumes the new host from inside out. For the Squadasus, it never leaves the player's side for very long. Lostus Solus. Amongst our changing world, we start to see how humans have changed this landscape. Our waste has changed a lot of life. Here we have perhaps the saddest creature in the virtual plane, the Lostus Solus. Forever trapped in a cage of its own making. At first glance, it appears to be a normal pet-player relationship. However, as we take a closer look, we realize that there is no pet. What you are witnessing is a character mimicking pet interaction. Due to inefficient interaction, these players have resorted to being their own pets. They make all the most efficient choices, and all the best moves. The loneliness has made these players quite cynical and biased towards their own version of pets. In the digital landscape, we have seen many types of Vadim, Gamers, and Amelia. Their life is but to survive. But we have also seen some suffer. As the year clocks forward, we will see more life unfold and struggle to survive once more through the savage burns of this virtual world.